the president asked all female employees to take off their shoes. He said whoever could fit into this glass slipper would marry him. Everyone rushed to try it on, but not a single one could put it on. One employee, eager to marry into a wealthy family, forced her foot into the shoe, but after only a few steps, her heel was scraped and bleeding, and she was exposed on the spot. That moment, someone suggested that the assistant nearby should also try. The girl who worked as his assistant immediately panicked. Turned out the shoe belonged to her. The girl was originally a wealthy lady. To get close to the president, she deliberately faked her identity and became his assistant. That night, when the girl brought documents to the president, she noticed something was wrong with him, having had a crush on him for 10 whole years. The girl didn't want to miss this chance, so she gave herself to him willingly. After it was over, while he was fast asleep, she slipped away quietly. In her hurry, she left one shoe behind. When the president woke up, he could remember nothing except the shoe in front of him, so he asked all female employees to try on the shoe. To avoid being discovered, the girl lied that she had athlete's foot and couldn't wear high heels. She even asked her friend to cover for her. President had no choice but to give up. Unexpectedly, the next day, the hotel cleaning lady came to the president. She not only claimed she was the woman from that night, but also demanded he take responsibility for her. Looking at her build, President was completely unconvinced. He immediately took out the shoe and told her to try it on, but the girl was afraid her shoe would be torn, so she quickly stopped her. President immediately grew suspicious. He was about to question the girl, but he received an urgent phone call and had to leave in a hurry. Only then did the girl let out a sigh of relief. Just as she calmed down, her phone rang. It was her mother asking her to dinner. When they arrived at the restaurant, her mother complained that the girl was dressed too shabbily and forced her to change clothes. After the girl changed and came back out, her mother said she had arranged a blind date for her. She fled the scene in fright, but ran into the president at the door. Without her glasses, she looked vaguely familiar to the president. He chased after her at once, but the girl had already gotten into a car and escaped. However, he memorized the license plate number. The next day, President found the car owner, but the person turned out to be a man, so the girl teased him on purpose, saying the woman from that night might be a man in disguise. President became extremely angry after hearing this. The girl quickly stepped forward to explain, but accidentally twisted her ankle and fell onto the president's lap. When he noticed she wasn't getting up, he asked and learned that the girl had sprained her ankle. The president had no choice but to take her to the hospital, but he suddenly hit the brakes hard. The girl's glasses fell off instantly. When the president saw this, he immediately grabbed the glasses.